take a look at this video. What you're seeing here is one of the most expensive poultry business you will ever see in your life. Yes, especially here in Nigeria. Just watch. You are going to understand why I said so. These are turkey, yes, and this person particularly keeps her own, allows her own to move freely in the compound. You know, she doesn't keep them in the cage, so therefore they are allowed to grow, you know, healthier, happier, and the rest. But look at this particular person. This guy is called the celebrity farmer. Now, there is something very special about this guy. This turkey you see here, all of them are imported. Yes, they are foreign turkey, all of them. Now, guess what this guy does? According to him, you can see what he wrote here, that he started this business with just 12 turkeys, but today he sells thousands of it. Those baby ones, he sells them in thousands to people who book and, you know, other farmers. Now, according to him, it takes 4 months to grow that bird from that small size you just saw now to this size. Now, what he's trying to show us here is how he tried to help the birds to prevent them from, you know, infections and the rest of that. That's aloe vera. I don't know how that combination works or whatever, but I think he ingests it into their water and they drink. But that's not the point of argument here. Now, this is exactly why I say this is one of the most expensive birds to farm. Now, look at it. This is how they come into the country. You can see the cattle. I don't know which country they come from. I don't know how they import them, but this guy does the importation. And then look at how tiny. You can see the charcoal flame there. It is there to help them keep warm, right? Now, from this size, just watch what will happen. Boom. Now, in 4 weeks time, this is what they look like, and this is the sizes they sell to people who, other farmers who farm these things, who train these things. So they inject and treat these things properly and give these ones out to other farmers to rear and also resell in the market. Now, what is actually the bone of contention here? You can see customers coming to buy this small size. One of these birds you see here sells for about 10k. One of these things. Now look at the grown size. As at 2023 December, he was selling one of these big one for 35k. But this year, currently, as I'm talking to you, the baby one is selling for 10k. Now, imagine somebody wants to rear turkey and he need about 100 pieces of it. That's 10k by 100. That's a lot of money, and we've not talked about the feed, we've not talked about the cage and every other thing that comes with it, the vaccination and the rest. Look at how they grow. One good thing is that they grow very big. Now the question is, why is it that they import these birds from other countries? I tried to do some little findings, and I discovered that they said, the people who are in the business said, that these birds, the ones that we rear back here in Nigeria, the ones that are grown, reared back here in Nigeria, doesn't grow as big as the ones that are imported. Now the question I want to ask is, how do they actually import these things, and from which country do they actually import them from? Those who are in the business should also give us a clearer explanation as to how lucrative this can be, considering the cost of training these things and the price it could be selling in the market. How is the demand? Because you can see how big they are.